because it's selling so quickly just from the preview. Lowest price ever. It really is a first come, first served. In all of our dreams and maybe even in our nightmares, I can't even imagine how this is possible at $69.99. It doesn't seem real, but it is. This is Australian pink opal at less than $70. It's an 18-inch length, but it goes to around 21 inches with the extender. It's gorgeous. It's that pink that we crave, that we love, that's ultra feminine and soft. We have the earrings available at $49, and I do have a coil bracelet that I'll kind of move into the shot a little bit. The coil bracelet is $67 and change. Jay, this is special. This is rare. It's everything.
It's really unique and different. And for people who haven't shopped with us before, or who have shopped with us, you know that we specialize in new, unique, different material, raw materials. But the two things that we really specialize in, number one is turquoise, right? We probably have the largest selections of turquoise in the entire planet Earth that I'm aware of. Another is opals. We specialize in turquoise, we specialize in opal and opals from around the world. I will tell you with this color, this is Australian pink opal, right? This is all natural material. No two of them will be totally identical. We've actually, we have B-roll. We've shown you B-roll of the miner, Glenn.
Yes.
When you see Glenn, he wears this vibrant fluorescent.
The neon jacket, yes, I know, Glenn.
Do you know? Okay, they actually, he dresses like that year-round, pretty much. And what that is, when you're in Australia, and even if you're at these little small mines, that is required by them, right? And so, like, you can see Glenn coming for a mile. It's not like he's deer hunting or anything, okay? I mean, and what it is, they either wear this fluorescent orange or this really, like, iridescent green. It's not even like a lime green. It's just like, I mean, you can turn off all the lights and see them coming. And Glenn is he has the deposit on this opal. You don't find it anywhere else. He's got the claim, the total deposit. He totally controls it. You know, I've been to the mining area that they mine this in the Kennedy Ranges in the middle of nowhere.
Wow.
And it's really unusual and unique how they mine it in the fact they put everything, have you ever been to Australia?
I have not,
okay.
Jay.
They have what they call road trains, right, in the outback.
Road trains?
Road trains.
Okay.
And what it is a big tractor trailer, and then they have 3 semi-tractor trailers following behind it.
Wow.
So it's like a train, but they're driving it on the roads, like dirt roads. And I'm not talking, they do have it on paved roads, but they're usually on dirt roads in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
They load everything up that they need. They load all the equipment, all the food, all the water, all the fuel, all the tools, everything that they need to mine. They go out and they mine in this area. It takes about 10 days to actually get to where the deposit is.
Middle of nowhere.
Absolutely middle of air. They have to mail you sunshine. I mean, this is like, I mean, we went out there in a helicopter. I mean, there's no way in heck I would drive. I mean, it would take forever.
Right.
They take these in these road trains, it's unimproved, and they mine this. How they mine it is they mine pretty much 24/7, mainly at night because they do it with lights so it's cooler.
Yes.
But they mine as long as the food, water, and fuel lasts.
As long as it lasts.
And then that's it. So it's usually about 6 to 8 weeks, and then they bring it in. Now, they don't mine this material every year. This material is probably mined at least 6 or 7 years ago, is when we got this material, when it was actually taken out of the ground. What I like about it, it's a natural pink opal, and it's one of the very few. Like, I've been doing this for 48 years, and professionally. And in 48 years, I've had natural pink opal 3 times.
Wow.
The first time, in my very first experience in the 70s, was the Peruvian pink opal, which we've had a few times, always sells out. The second time was in America. I'm laughing because, do you know, we got it was up in Idaho, and we got pink, we called it ice cream opal, but it was a pink with white swirls. Ooh. Do you know I still have people calling me, asking me, asking you, we're not going to bring that back.
I want to see it now, Jay.
No, it's gone. And then the third is, of course, and the last was this Australian pink opal. So it's an unusual natural material, and it's really something you just don't see out there in the world.
Jay, before I forget, as we get carried away, as we always do, I saw on my schedule that you and I are launching a Today Special coming up. when is that, Jay?
Okay, well, we're doing that in Tucson, right? That's the next one?
Is it? I think
No, it's the 30th.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, but that's the end of the year.
Can you tell me what it is, or is it still a secret?
Yeah, we're not going to really let the cat out of the bag yet. But let me tell you something. Well, you get there's three choices, and it'll blow your mind away.
Okay,
I mean, it really, it's the 30th is when we're launching it.
The 30th, you and me, yeah. Okay, so definitely tune in. Check your program, guys. 30th of December, which, Jay, is like 12 days away. It's not long, Jay.
You know, but I'm going to be going to England in between.
So are you going to be back for that?
Yes.
How do you do it, Jay King?
I have a British wife that kind of demands it. So we got a lot going on. We're getting ahead of ourselves, though. But yeah, we're going to be having a lot of fun. The month's not over yet.
There's more to come. Pink opal is on fire, as you would imagine. It's beautiful. I noticed the subtle variation and differences in the pink opal. The light, in fact, you call this like an ice cream color with the light and the dark.
Well, you know, no two of these. I mean, you look even at Andressa, you look at the one that Adam is holding. Every one of is uniquely different in their own right. There's no two of these that will be identical. They are all hand cut from the natural Australian pink opal rough. And what I did with this, I did something really simple, right? I've done this in freeform beads. I've done a lot of different looks. But a lot of our viewers, they said, can we just get something that's nice and simple? Yes. And what's perfect with this, very simple graduated rounds. Even the rounds though, okay, if you look at these and you look at them really close, right? And here's kind of what sets us apart. Do you notice that, okay, even though they're graduated and they're round, do you notice that they're all like not perfectly round?
I see it.
Okay, the reason is these aren't cut by machines, right? These are all individually hand cut. They block these out. And then you have a lapidurist that literally sits there on a lap wheel, and they roll these, and that's how they do. They're all hand done. So they're not machine created. They're not put in a round bead machine and blanked out like that. All we do is we take the rough, we cut it almost like like little sugar cubes.
Sure. And
then from there we drill it, and then they'll run it on a lap wheel, and they round them off. So these are all hand done. And they're all hand graduated by doing it that way.
Well, it's amazing and it's beautiful, and it's great to see such a warm reaction from everybody. Treat yourself to something so special. $69.99. Final call going out on the necklace. We are going to give you the details for the coil bracelet and the earrings so you can see it. Earrings, an easy